Okay, this is actually the second incarnation of this video. The first one didn't actually make it past the censors. Okay. All scuba divers and freedivers love one another, and they always get along with no harsh feelings whatsoever. Or that's what we'd like to think here at Simply Scuba. But like everything in this world, there's always a yin to a yang. Just like the ski and snowboard community, on the surface there is love, but under that surface it gets a bit darker, and they all make little digs to wind each other up, and that's what this video is all about, the fun little digs. Please remember to take this with a pinch of salt. We're only joking around, and sometimes we have to take the mick out of ourselves, so just laugh at it, please. Hi, I'm Mark from Simply Scuba. I've probably already alienated half of my audience, and I also freedive on occasion, so this should be fun. Here is what scuba divers really think about freedivers. Do it 'cause it's cheaper. Yes, we all know scuba diving can be expensive, but if you're truly passionate about it, then you can buy your kit over time, and that way it doesn't work out so expensive. And cheaper, do I hear you say? £400 for a pair of freediving fins? Yeah, that's not super cheap now, is it? And your fancy two-part shiny suits that you have to lube yourself up just to squeeze into, they're not that cheap neither. Both of which are available in our apnea department at simplyscuba.com.
Shameless plug.
Yes, you don't have to get BCDs and cylinders and stuff, but the money that we've spent helps us stay underwater. So you can, count your money waiting on the surface before you, hold your breath and swim back down. Ah, you show off. We get it, you're nimble and can move around faster, but you wouldn't have to swim around so fast if you could, stay down for any length of time. Yes, it's definitely impressive that you can hold your breath for a minute or two, but after a while it just kind of turns to slow claps because you just have to dart back up to the surface to, stay alive. From all the comments on other similar videos, it's almost as if freedivers feel that they have to show off and prove themselves to scuba divers. It's okay, you are actually a real sport. You don't have to prove yourselves to us. Your sport takes true discipline and training. Us scuba divers, we just tend to eat Cornish pasties and go out for a drink afterwards. Yoga. Now, we all know the health benefits of yoga on the human body. Here's a link to a blog that I actually wrote about it. It helps your flexibility, inner strength stuff. It also blends your human aura and earthly body into one and lets that one become one with the marine mammals or something. Yeah, but you don't actually have to mention you're a yogi, freediver, whatever every time we talk. We know. If you're a freediver, then chances are you're into your yoga too. Surface dwellers. Great, you can dive down to 30 meters. Me too, I'll see you later. The big difference is that I can actually stay there for about an hour or so before slowly making my way back up, enjoying the scenery and the sensation of weightlessness. You have to spend most of your dive time traveling up and down and recovering on the surface. You're more akin to a surfer, who are also really cool dudes, who spend their time on the surface looking for the perfect wave. Except that perfect wave, in your case, is just going to splash you on your face, whilst you get ready to swim down again after you've caught your breath and cleared your snorkel. Sneaky. Yes, you have very little gear and can sneak around quietly because you don't blow bubbles. A rebreather does that too, doesn't blow bubbles. There seems to be a little trend online of tricks and pranks that freedivers can pull on scuba divers, but the main trend seems to be sneaking up behind them and acting all smug because they don't know you're there. But why would they, and why would they even care? While you're wasting your time and air taking a selfie behind a scuba diver, they're looking at the macro life harmlessly, looking at the ecosystem around them before continuing on with their dive. Okay, before the keyboard warriors come out, we're only playing around, and as Bob Marley would say, one love. We all love the ocean and the sensation of being in the water. And as I said, I both scuba dive and freedive. A lot of scuba divers do, and I even get some time to do some yoga when my dogs let me. So what do you think about freediving and freedivers as scuba divers, or vice versa? Just, keep it clean, let's have some fun, love you lots, and safe diving. Phew, that was so much tamer than the previous script.
Yeah.
We are an online dive store serving the UK and the world for all your diving equipment needs. So why not visit us at simplyscuba.com or click the box on your screen.